let's bring in now retired Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Davis, Senior Fellow at Defense Priorities, as well as host of Daniel Davis Deep Dive on YouTube. Lieutenant Colonel, always great to speak with you. You know, we saw that video there, so much destruction. We know that is really the case, you know, in Israel and essentially all of Gaza at this point. We have the Prime Minister saying that Hamas militants are surrendering, but Hamas has issued a statement saying that Israel is actually detaining unarmed civilians and surrounding them with weapons. So again, you know, we have this fog of war. We have two different stories coming from both sides. What do you think is really happening?
Yeah, what is it? You can cut through all the fog and the disinformation that absolutely both sides are putting forward to try to make their side look the best. But what you can't hide is the extraordinary casualties and destruction of the city of Gaza and the Palestinian people. And you know, I really hope that the U.S. will reverse course and you know, push for a ceasefire. If nothing else, so there's some chance to get the people into safety and to find some way to end this war besides trying to kill Hamas. Because I'll just tell you, militarily, it's almost impossible to do, because how will Israel ever know if they get all the Hamas people or just, you know, angry men because their houses were destroyed? And you see the problem and the dynamic for Israel is that they could literally try to have to say they're going to kill everyone, but you can't do that. So that means they're going down on a path that just can't succeed, and all it's going to do is gain more enemies for Israel. They have to change course.
You know, and Colonel, you just said that you hope the U.S. Will push for a ceasefire, would support that. We know that Secretary of State Blinken is really defending the U.S. veto of that UN ceasefire resolution. He says that a ceasefire would actually perpetuate the problem of Hamas. You know, you just talked about it there. I mean, can Hamas actually be eliminated? And if, let's say, it is, you know, isn't there the risk of another terrorist group popping up?
Yeah, absolutely. I personally observed this in Afghanistan, where, you know, during the height of the surge that we had there, where, you know, part of our ability or our intent was to destroy the Taliban, and we would kill large numbers of them. We had all these missions going on, and the only result is that they grew larger. They kept getting larger and larger. And you can imagine how much more volatile it is in the Gaza Strip when you see entire sections of the city destroyed, you know, families wiped out. I mean, you can understand that all the survivors will have nothing but rage for Israel afterwards, because they know they didn't have anything to do with October 7th. And so you see that the path they're going down there just almost can't succeed, and it will undermine Israeli security, not ensure it.
You know, and Colonel, there are so many hostages still being held, and these families, you know, are going through torture every single day. Do you think
Absolutely.
There's still a way to get these hostages home safely?
Well, there is, but that means that Israel's going to have to agree to some things they don't want to agree to. And part of that is probably more of these pauses, humanitarian pauses. But then the other part is that Hamas is again reiterating today that they're willing to give hostages back, but that they're going to have to get some of their prisoners back. And so far, Israel hasn't been willing to do that. And if they're not, then, you know, I don't have good hopes for the outcome for those families or the hostages. And, you know, because there's just so much death and destruction that without some kind of compromises on the Israeli side, it's going to be pretty hard to do.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.